You have to love what you do
I can tell.
so
Yeah.
that you can work through the no's until you get the next yes.
Mm.
Because
And then,
you don't get yes every time.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
me about it.
Welcome to Unstoppable Podcast with Harry Sardinas, inspiring conversations with influential millionaires, investors, thought leaders, entrepreneurs who are making a massive difference with their innovative products and services, and sharing the challenges and wisdom of how they sold their first million.
Yeah. I think, the the also in politics here in United Kingdom, when you ask them, yeah, about the politics and leadership, yeah, they always say, no, Churchill was the leader, the rest, they're just politicians, right? Do you think that politicians can become a great leaders and make actually a huge change in society? Or some people are just giving up because of the this type of leaders are not around anymore. Do you think that this statement is true? Because we have leaders in the past. We have Martin Luther King. We have Muhammad Ali. We have Churchill in United Kingdom that wins the war to the Germans. We have in United States, even Kennedy. We have in United States great politicians that have been leaders that actually are not politicians and figures, yeah,
Hmm.
like Oprah, for example, very powerful, that have been a big contribution to society. But we see more entrepreneurs becoming leaders and making more positive change to society than actually politicians. Do you think that it's positive also generate good leaders as a politician that can at least stop this division that we have in US, also in UK as well, well in all over the world. Uh, we still divided when we are just one human race.
Yeah. So my thought, Harry, in terms of answering your question, regardless of our vocation, whether we are finance, whether we're a medical doctor, a construction worker, a ditch digger, a politician, whatever our vocation, each and every one of us as a leader has a responsibility to
Mhm.
be the leader that we want others to be ultimately, because everyone's watching. Yeah,
Mhm.
they listen to what we have to say, but ultimately they're watching.
Absolutely, they see what you do.
Ah, there you
Live by
go.
example, yeah.
That's it. That's it right there. And if we lead by example, and if we tell the truth, and if we're men and women of character and integrity, and we display ethical behavior, that's what people see as an extension of our leadership, then what we're doing is we're demonstrating what we want others to do as well. And that's the key, regardless of your vocation. And I'm a firm believer in that. And I've been telling people that for years. Now, we do have some politicians that follow that model, and we have some politicians that don't. so,
Absolutely.
so yeah, absolutely we do. So when I watch it, what's going on around the entire globe, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, the Pacific Rim, North America, Africa, the Caribbean, when I'm always watching what's going on around the world, I'm always looking for those good leaders that have a voice behind a mic. And I'm like, that's very refreshing. And
Yeah.
and I do see them. They don't always necessarily have the biggest voice, but they are there, and that's always very refreshing.
Yeah, and then the other thing about leadership, Kevin, you can be a leader in your own community. You can be a leader for your family. You could be
Yes.
no, as long as you exercise leadership in some form,
Hmm.
wherever you are, it's gonna be very good for your community, for your family, for your business. If you're in politics, for your political party. But again, Kevin, I always said to my students, don't listen too much what I said. Keep on eye what I do. Do what I
Yes.
yeah.
That's it. Yep.
That's gonna give you more ahead. Look what I'm doing and try to do it as well for your business and
Hmm.
you will see.
I like that, Harry. Yes.
Yeah. So Kevin, Tell us a little bit more if is someone listening this podcast, they're leading a corporate organization and they are hearing your approach, how these people can find you, how the process works.
Well, again, the name of the company is the Johnson Leadership Group, and our website is www.thejohnsonleadershipgroup. And my email address is kevin@thejohnsonleadershipgroup.com. We offer a number of different courses, topics, curriculum, influence, conflict management, growth, communication, developing the leader within you, how to lead through crisis. We also have complimentary leadership assessments, DISC, emotional intelligence, leadership 360, that complement the training as well. And then in addition to all of that, the executive coaching, where the coach walks alongside that person as it relates to their personal and professional development. So whether it's a one-day training, a half-a-day training, a full week, we always tailor all of our training to the need of that organization. We never assume that we know what you need, but we always listen with an open ear and an open heart and an open mind in terms of what you need. And our team we're certified, we're credentialed in the marketplace, and we'd love the opportunity to work with you. Absolutely.
And Kevin, how many employees need to have the organization? Do you have
we have a team of 10. That includes me as well. I'm one of the 10, and all of us love what we do.
Oh, it's a big team, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. We want to make sure that we are always available to meet the needs of the clients and customers that we serve. So that's why I can lean on 9 other men and women who are very, very experienced, 25 plus years experience, everybody on the team, to be able to meet the needs of our customers and clients.
Tell us about this journey, after so many years that you work for the federal, which, for the federal government, I mean, you have safe job, yeah? and when you have a federal job in United States, like you have secure job, they never lose your job, and they pay you well and so on. So what was the change from that comfortable life that you have from your favorite job position? Now you make a big change. You're not doing that anymore, which is keep you safe and comfortable. Yeah. Now you decide to jump to open a leadership business, the leadership training business, which is one of the riskiest things because nobody wants to do it. And now you have a team of 10, which is definitely, with this company that you have now, you're never going to be bored. I can guarantee you that.
Right.
And there's excitement every day. I'm busy every day. So tell us how has been the transition. You really are passionate about this leadership that you want to take.
Oh yeah, and that's it, Harry.
In your life, right?
Yeah, and that's why I answered your opening question the way that I did. Those top 5 things. I ended with the dream. What is the dream and the goal and aspiration that you have, right? Your purpose, right? And what I do aligns with my life's purpose, to align myself and embrace men and women who want to be the best leader that they can be in their home and at work. So after my government career, I started my government career right out of college. So 1 year out of college.
Wow.
And I was part of an intern program. There were only 25 across the entire country that were selected for this intern program. And I progressed pretty quickly in my first 5 years. I moved up really, really fast in my first 5 years.
Wow.
And I found myself at a mid-level leadership position pretty early, still in my 20s. And then I'm moving into my early 30s. And I had a chance to really experience a lot, travel the country, and did some other things as well. But it was very, very clear as a young man, Harry, very clear to me what was happening to people who were being led by great leaders. They were optimistic. They had high self-esteem. They felt confident. They had ingenuity, great ideas. But then I'm watching people that were being led by bosses who really weren't really prepared to be a leader. And they knew that they didn't necessarily want to do that. and I watched how it made people feel. And they shrunk back. They didn't get good
disempowered.
assignments. Yeah, they felt micromanaged. And I'm watching how this deals with people's physical and mental health. And I said, you know what, we can do better.
Yeah.
So when I got to the point where it's time for me to retire, I only took off 3 months, and then I stood up the company, and we've been going strong ever since. So
Wow.
it's been a great journey. I actually love what I do. I encourage
I can
all
tell.
entrepreneurs, you have to love what you do
I can tell.
so
Yeah.
that you can work through the no's until you get the next yes.
Mm.
Because
And
you don't get yes every time.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about it. And but then Kevin is, that's what I'm one of the things that during this conversation, this is my belief. Every single problem that we have in this world, and every single problem that we have in our organizations, in our business, this is the essence: lack of leadership. Yeah.
Yep. Everything rises and falls on leadership.
Exactly. And let's make America great again by doing leaders. Yeah.
That's right.
Leaders from the ground to the top. This is what is gonna make America succeed. Yeah.
Yep. Totally agree, Harry. Totally agree.
It's all about leadership. Yeah. This doesn't matter who's left or right. It's all about generating those leaders. So we need more people than you training leaders over there. Yeah.
Absolutely. Totally agree. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, and see you in our and for all of you following this Unstoppable podcast, see you in our next episode where brave entrepreneurs like Kevin break that wall and achieve the first million. Bye for now.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.